The Oklahoma City Thunder are on the road in Denver to take on the Nuggets. It's Game 6 as the Nuggets try to force a Game 7. I have 4 plays in this video, 3 player props, a long shot parlay, and my favorite side or total at the end of the video. If you are new, my name is Austin. As always, we hop into a recap of how we did yesterday. We were so close to really bringing out the brooms on our straight bets. Now, in the videos, we cashed out all of those picks. We had Josh Hart's over in points, Jaylen Brown's over in points, Rudy Gobert's over in points plus rebounds. We did give back a little bit on Rudy. We had the 12 and 12 SGP. He soared over in points. He just didn't get the rebounds. Our only loser was actually our VIP Dog Club exclusive play, Julius Randle under in rebounds, and that was as bad of a beat as you'll probably get. He had 2 rebounds with like 4 minutes left in the third. Ended up getting his 8th rebound with like a minute and a half left on a missed free throw. A tough one there, but we certainly won't complain about a winning day. And we also won back a little bit of coin on our underdog slip. Cashed out pretty easily. I mean, Josh Hart soared over. Jalen Brunson had 4 first quarter points. Jaylen Brown went over, and Karl Anthony Towns made us sweat a little bit. We did cash the under. We did get wrecked on the day 3, the ladder challenge, which was just a tough beat on Cat. Bro cannot grab a rebound and can't stay out of foul trouble. A tough one, ended on the hook there. But we will bounce back today. Again, at the end of the video, we will have an underdog fantasy slip. A reminder, you can sign up using my code COS and get a deposit match up to $1,000. Again, sign up, you'll get this Jokic free pick. And here are all the states that Underdog is currently available in. Again, sign up using that code, get some free money, get that free pick, sign up, take advantage of that. But let's dive into the picks today. We have 2 plays, then we'll talk about the long shot parlay, which will be tracked towards our record, and hopefully we can have a massive day. We begin with our first play of the day, Michael Porter Jr. We'll talk about Aaron Gordon in a second, but Michael Porter Jr. over 1.5 made 3-pointers. It's minus 104 on FanDuel. Now I get it. People are going to go down below and say Michael Porter Jr. sucks, blah, blah, blah. I get it. Everyone was kind of trashing the Josh Hart pick yesterday and stuff like that. It is what it is. I don't care. Michael Porter Jr. has gone back-to-back games 0 for 5 from 3. So, again, the guy's shooting 5 threes. He's normally a better shooter than 0 for 5. Coming back home, I would expect some positive regression for him. He's a better shooter than that. And I'm going to be honest, they need him to start knocking down those shots. Now, I looked at taking his over in first quarter points, which was 2.5. But as I said before, I have sworn off first quarter totals after Lou Dort made none for me in the first quarter and then somehow made 4 the rest of the game. I'm out on first quarter props, but I think MPJ comes in and gets it done. Historically, it's been a good matchup for him. In the regular season, he made 3 threes or more in all 4 regular season matchups. Now, we know he's dealing with that shoulder injury, and that's kind of going to limit him a little bit. But again, the guys on the bench that are coming in for him, Russell Westbrook, he airballed 2 of his threes. Peyton Watson, he's not great. He's a decent defender, but can't really shoot. And what, Julian Strawther, are we playing him minutes in a Game 6 pivotal game? Probably not. So MPJ will get the minutes. I think he gets the volume. And if he shoots over between 4 to 6 threes, I can live with it this season. When he shot between 4 to 6 threes at home, he's over in about 64% of games. If he shoots less than 4, it was a terrible read. If he shoots more than 6, it was a great read. If he somehow doesn't hit 2 threes, when he shoots 7 or more, I will absolutely live with that. I think MPJ knocks down 3. Might knock him down in the first quarter, but they do like to run some sets for him right outside of the half. So don't be surprised. Maybe enters half with 0, which could happen. They'll probably try to run some sets to get him going in the second half. I love MPJ. My second play, we'll talk about Aaron Gordon. We'll talk about another guy. It's going to be Lou Dort and Aaron Gordon. It's a little same game parlay. Lou Dort under 2.5 threes, parlayed with Aaron Gordon to make a 3-pointer. If he wants to make more than that, go for it. This is minus 105 on DraftKings, a half unit play. Let's talk about Aaron Gordon first. Why I'm on him to make a 3-pointer. That's something he's done in 11 of 12 playoff games so far. And he's attempted in the last 3 games 6, 7, and 5 3-pointers. So I think he can get it done. This is a guy shooting 52% from 3 at home. He's been scorching hot at home. He's knocking down his shots. He should get 3 to 5 looks, maybe more than that if he's knocking them down. I really think he can make us 1-3. This hopefully comes down to just Lou Dort under 2.5 threes. Now, we've talked about Lou Dort. When we took his Q1 prop in the last game, it lost, sure. But Lou Dort struggles on the road. This series, he has made 3 threes in 2 of those 5 games. The 2 that he made 3 or more threes, both games at home. What was it, game 1 or 2? And then last game in game 5. What happened in Denver? He shot 0 for 4 and 2 for 10. He shot so bad that they benched him. Dort this season is shooting 35% on the road. He's averaging just 1.7 threes per game on the road compared to 2.9 at home. And he's even playing more minutes on the road. So this is just a guy really struggling on the road. He's in his own head in his 4 road playoff games. Keep in mind, they played games against Memphis, another good spot up shooting team, a matchup. He's made 0-0-0 in 2 threes. I'm going to fade a guy. He just seems to be in his own head here. I'll fade him. I don't think he makes 3 tonight. They might give him some looks, but again, this guy feels like it's a big, more mental game. He seems to shoot well at home. On the road, he just can't seem to figure it out, and I'll pay to find out. So give me his under 2.5 threes parlayed with Aaron Gordon to knock down one, -105 on DraftKings. I like that one a lot. My third play, it's going to be our Dub Club exclusive play. It's an over in rebounds plus assists. Again, you can sign up for Dub Club, get $10 off your first month. So it's only $5. Sign up using that link in the description. Today's an over in rebounds plus assists, and it is smacking. So sign up. Make sure you get that. You get the ladder challenge early. We will run back day 1 later on today. My fourth play, we're going to a long shot parlay. So lock this in. If you've been waiting or you skipped this part of the video, congrats. You're about to get paid out. Let's hopefully this one can come through. Dun, 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 dun. We're going with an Aaron Gordon parlay. I will be honest. I put 0.1 units. You see $10. Sure. $10 on this probably turns into 260. I'm tracking this as a 0.1 unit play. I did throw a 33% odds boost, parlay boost from DraftKings onto this. You get much better odds on this parlay on DraftKings, whereas if you go to FanDuel, the regular legs are around like plus 1,300, give or take, same as a bunch of other books. Now, I didn't want to include the Nuggets in the spread here, but the real meat and potatoes here is Aaron Gordon, 10 rebounds, and Aaron Gordon, 3 or more threes. If we lose because the Denver Nuggets lose by 18, I will be in absolute shambles because I didn't want to put that in there, but the only way I had to get that boost on there is to have a third leg. I swear, if that's how we lose, I'll be pretty pissed. But again, to think about the Nuggets, if Aaron Gordon's making 3 threes and he's getting 10 rebounds, I mean, the rebounds would indicate that, well, OKC's probably missing their shots. And if he's making threes, they're scoring points. So I would think they would be within 17 points. If we lose on that, I give up. But I really like Aaron Gordon here. We already talked to him for 1+3. This is a guy that shoots 52% at home. And I don't know about you. If I'm a Nuggets fan or I'm a Nuggets coach, I'm tired of seeing Christian Braun brick threes. The guy's shot 2 for 8, 2 for 9 the last 2 games. That's not Christian Braun's game. He sucks at shooting. He's okay splits-wise, but he's not a volume 3-point shooter. There's a reason the Thunder are leaving the man wide open. I don't think they're playing in their hand, letting Christian Braun shoot threes. That's what they want you to do. I would think Aaron Gordon maybe gets out of that dunker spot. You put Christian Braun in there. He's a good finisher at the rim. And maybe Aaron Gordon becomes a 3-point shooter. Even if he does it, we look at on this series, Aaron Gordon has had a couple good games in here. He's had 3 threes in, I believe, 3 games this series. So that's pretty solid. And he's had 2 games with 10 rebounds. This parlay has cashed in games 1 and game 4. Didn't cash game 2 because they got lost by 40. He's not going to get anything there. But again, I think there's upside in both these 2 categories for Aaron Gordon. And at 0.1 units plus 2,500 odds, I'm willing to swing for the fences here. I think he has a chance of getting it done. I think he has upside for 10 rebounds. He has upside for 3 or more threes. If the shot's fallen, 52% 3-point shooter at home. Pivotal game 6, the guy's going to play a lot. I trust him. The guys on the bench that are coming in for him, as we talked with Michael Porter Jr., they suck. So again, Aaron Gordon's been playing about 37 minutes. Could get some more run here, maybe up to 40. I love that AG parlay. To recap it, a reminder, AG 10 rebounds, Nuggets plus 17.5, and Aaron Gordon 3 or more threes. You can put whatever juice reducer you want in there. I just think Nuggets plus 17.5 is one of the better ones I can put out there without relying on like Jokic to get rebounds or Jokic to get assists or anything like that. I think if Aaron Gordon's giving you 3 threes and 10 rebounds, more than likely, they're probably going to be within at least 17 in an elimination game at home. They're going to give it full effort. It's hard to beat a team on the road in a game 6 like this for the Thunder to win by 18 or more. So I will hope Aaron Gordon locks in, make some threes, grab some rebounds. Let's cash that parlay. Finally, before we get into my favorite spread pick, let's talk about my underdog slip. A reminder, we cashed out yesterday. We're going to try to do it again today. You can sign up using my code COS or the link down below. 100% deposit match up to $1,000. Get on it. Get this Jokic free pick. Again, here are all the states where you will see Underdog available in. You need Classic. You need Champions. Get on in there. Here's my Underdog slip. Going for back-to-back. Let's talk about this one. We have Lou Dort, less than 2.5 threes. That should be easy in there. Aaron Gordon get 14 or more points. I think AG has a pretty good game here. I think he get his 14. Jalen Williams and SGA. You see, I have SGA less than Jalen Williams more than. I think this is the game where J-Dub actually is given a lot of volume. If I am the Nuggets, we're going to send a lot of bodies towards SGA. I look to take it as regular under in points as a straight bet, but I think you'll see a lower scoring game from SGA. He really hasn't played too well in Denver this series. I think J-Dub is going to be the guy that's going to have to carry the load. They're going to let him beat them one-on-one. I think he can get you 18 points. To get his regular line at 20.5, I don't know, but I could see him scoring 25 here. I think he can get his 18 even on a bad shooting night. And then Christian Brown, less than 14.5 points. I'm tired of seeing him shoot threes, so I'll take his less than there. If he's not shooting threes, even if he is, he's getting a lot of volume and he's still breaking it. I just don't see how he's going to get to 15 points. If he does, congrats to him. It probably means Aaron Gordon's probably not having a big game. So I like this one. $20 when this puppy turns into almost 100. Sign up again using that code COS for the link down below. Finally, we end with my spread pick. Yesterday, spread pick smacked. Everyone was on the Knicks. You thought that was going to be free. Come on. The books ain't that dumb. Celtics was about the freest wager on the board. Then we cashed Warriors on the hook. We'll take that. And then today we're going to the Denver Nuggets plus 5.5. I love the Thunder. And I honestly wouldn't be mad if the series is over here because I'm rooting for the Thunder. I like the Nuggets too. I don't honestly care who wins this game. I would love to see a game 7. That would be cool for a basketball viewer. For me, who gets to bet more games. Win-win. Everyone wins. But unless you're a Thunder fan, then you're not happy. But again, the Thunder haven't looked great on the road in Denver. They rely heavily on three-point shooting, and the guys just aren't making threes on the road. And I just can't trust them. They're a young team going against Jokic in Denver, the altitude and everything in between. I think a lot of things are going against them. They could get it done. They are arguably, if not the best team in the NBA this season. We know that. But again, winning a closeout game on the road in Denver against the best player in the world, easier said than done. So I would take the Nuggets plus the points. Wouldn't be shocked if we're seeing a game 7, which I think is on Saturday. Either way, those are my favorite picks. To recap them real quick, MPJ to make 2 threes, might catch on Q1. Lou Dort, under in threes, probably with Aaron Gordon, over to make 1 3. Then we have the over and rebounds plus assist, double exclusive. Sign up using the link down below. Our 4th pick is that long shot parlay with Aaron Gordon, 10 grabs, 3 threes, and the Nuggets to lose or cover 17.5. I don't care if they lose, just not by 18 or more. Those are the picks. Total of 1.6 units on the board, so nothing crazy. If you enjoyed, today was the first ever video I've done on using the standing desk because my cat is currently in the chair and he's not feeling too well. So I'll give him some time off. Either way, thank you for tuning in. Again, appreciate you as always. If this is my last day wearing this shirt, tough to see it. Jokic, you tried your very best tonight. Either way, those are my picks. Let's have a day. And if we cash that Aaron Gordon parlay, woo, that'd be a nice payout. 2.5 units back to the bankroll. We would love that. Either way, thanks for tuning in. It's Austin. I'm signing out. If you want to check out our MLB video, go over there. I have my second channel somewhere linked on the screen. Go tap into that. Let's have ourselves a day. See you guys back again tomorrow where my New York Knicks need to end things. Not sure they will. We'll see. Talk about it then.